What's going on, guys? Good morning. Good morning. It's, what is it today? Wednesday morning. Sometimes the days just fly. The week's flying by here. Wednesday morning. Taking a look here at CAPR. I think CAPR trying to make a move here. Watching this 290 area, $3. I was trying to get filled in this pullback here, 285 area, not getting filled there. Would have been a nice little dip buy. We'll see if it comes back down there again. Having a little bit of trouble here. Getting some selling there at 290 area. Well, what's going on, guys? Good morning. Good morning. If you're just now tuning in, welcome. Welcome. So looking here at CAPR. CAPR trying to buy the dip here. Down to that 285 area, not getting filled. There it is, up there to 297 again. Big buyer right there, 295. Oh, I should have pulled the trigger on this one. See if we get over that $3 area and then start to head higher. It's gapping up there from the 220 area. CAPR up almost 34-40% right now. Previous runner, previous gapper, so definitely has the potential here to make some big move. Other than CAPR, taking a look here at what else is moving around this morning. Not much else moving around. Got a couple stocks selling off here, but overall, kind of a slower morning in general. We got a VSAR gapping up this morning. It's up 10%, only 23,000 shares traded so far. Looks like APOP gapping up this morning. Up there to that 1075 area, coming back down there to 981. Low volume again. So a couple stocks moving around, low volume this morning. I'll definitely be sitting here looking at CAPR. I like to see CAPR pull back down to this 280 area for an entry. Would also, I guess, be kind of greedy there, hoping for a dip like that. But hey, might be nice. Oh, yes, glasses on. Wow, everything looks so much different now. I wake up in the morning and I'm not used to wearing glasses, so I forget to put them on. But CAPR, watching this $3 area. I like to see this get above that $3 area here. Do the old gap and go there at open. Get above that pre-market high there at $3. Get that move up where we might be heading towards. We got some previous resistance up there at the 365, 350 area. So we got about a 50-cent clear spot. 50 cent here on CAPR for that move up there to the 365, 350 area. Get above that 365, might get a move to $4. You can see CAPR previously making some big jumps from that $2 area, squeezing up there to 425, coming back down. So we'll see that $2 area looking like some pretty nice support there, 220 area. We'll see if this can get above that $3 here, pre-market. I wouldn't mind if this holds below $3, maybe, you know, does a little bit of a pullback here, find some more support, and then at open we get that big spike in volume and it explodes at that point. What's going on? Good morning, everybody who's saying good morning. So just keeping an eye here on CAPR. It's kind of holding this 290 area right now, 294. Like I said, I want to see this get over $3, but I like it to hold. I like it to not get above $3 before open. I think if it holds below $3 for a little bit and then gets above $3 there at open and get that spike in volume, get that action, that'll be a lot better move than if we get the move pre-market. You know, if we get a move at pre-market above that $3 area, it starts to make a move above $3, it might want to crash there at open. Somebody talking about ATOS. ATOS yesterday, crazy stock. It was up like 120, 50, 60. What was it? 100 and maybe, I think it was more, 200%, something like that. So ATOS yesterday from the 50-cent area up there to $1.50. Well, no, that was the day before. So yesterday it went from 60 cents up there to $1.50. Crazy move here on ATOS. And then this morning looks like it's halted. So I'm not sure why it's halted. We'll see why it's halted here. I'm sure somebody has an idea in the chat. So ATOS, kind of looking at the previous resistance here. Pending news. Okay, ATOS pending news. This could get really fun. $1.38 resistance there on ATOS, and then that obviously that $1.50 high of day from yesterday. Just kind of watching those key areas here. Looks like we got some. CAPR just sitting right there, that 290 area. I like it. I like it. Just holding that 290 area. BONT, a couple people talking about this one earlier. I saw BONT. They got news, I guess, about a new credit facility, getting some new credit line so they can buy some more products before the Christmas holidays. But BONT up 14% yesterday, making a big move end of day, after hours, or I guess right at end of the day yesterday, from that 30-cent area up there to 68 cents, pulling back here, and then pre-market up there to 78 cents. So keep an eye on BONT. I'll probably play this one above $1 if it gets up there. This stock, SALT, doing some crazy stuff this morning. Gapping down, going up, gapping down all around. Looks like CAPR coming back down, finding some support. Like to see this keep at this area. I wouldn't mind, like I said, that pull back down to the 280 area. Kind of get that support bounce off the 280 area. And then we get a nice big ramp at open up into above that $3 area. If it has the power, it gets that spike in volume there at open and get that move higher. So we got the CAPR, previous resistance, previous support down here at the 280 area. See if you hold this 290 area. If we get this pullback, just in this channel right now. It dipped down there to the 283 area. Was trying to get filled there at 285. Did not get filled. But we'll see here at open if that was me being lucky or me being unlucky. It's kind of a weird, sometimes you get these stocks that pre-market, you know, make big moves, but then they're at open, you get a big dip, and then they're ripped. So lately, I've just not been getting in pre-market, been waiting for the open to see which way the stock really wants to go. Once that volume fills in, once the actual buyers and sellers come in there, you know, pre-market, it's kind of just a teaser sometimes. Sometimes you get these big moves, like yesterday on RCON, and then you get a big crash right there at open. So you got to be careful. You don't want to load up here pre-market and then get stuck in a big crash at open, and then all of a sudden the stock turns back higher. So ACHC, someone calling this one out. ACHE, heading lower here, down 24% on the day so far. Got some previous support down there at the $32 area, 32.80 area. So we'll see if ACHC can do something later on. Poor Chipotle. Chipotle getting killed yesterday. I wanted to short this one yesterday after hours, before the earnings. I had a pretty good feeling this thing was going to get killed, but I feel I've been trying to not play earnings, but this would have really worked out beautifully. It's down like $43 right now. Could have bought 100 shares of this, and it would have been easy money here on Chipotle. But like I said, trying to be a little bit less gambly. Trying to be a little less gambly here. CMG Chipotle down $40 since yesterday's close. They are at the 324 area. They got bad news, bad earnings. The big news is that the queso just is not working out for them. All queso. They thought the queso was really going to be a big earner, but if you've been to Chipotle lately, you probably didn't get the queso because the queso is so damn expensive. You got to pay like $10 just to get queso on your burrito. It's not a good deal. So CAPR holding this 290 area. It's got some buyers sitting there. Got some buyers sitting there at the 290 area right now. Just not really much volume going on there. So I think, like I said, kind of wait for that open. Wait for that open. See what we get. If we get over that $3 area, look to get in there above $3 there at open. I like that it's just holding this 290 area right now. It'd be solid just to hold this 290 and move on across there. BONT's moving. Not really moving that much. BONT, low volume, 440,000 shares traded here on BONT. Not a lot for a sub-dollar stock. Well, CAPR fighting with this 295, 296 area right now. No shares are short, so there's only one way to play this right now, and that's to go up. Up, up, up. There's a little bit of a dip here down in the 288s. 290 still holding there. No 288 printing. So that 290 area holding right now. Gonna bring this support level up here to the 290s. Kind of watch that 290 area here at open. Might get a little bit of a drop down here. What are we thinking? 275 area, 275 we'll call it. 275 area here on CAPR. If we get some crazy drop there, it might be a good opportunity for a dip buy. But also, it could just be a good sell-off at that point. So you got to be careful. You don't want to dip buy as this thing's crashing. There it is, below 290 now. Big seller stepping up there. CAPR finding that resistance there and having some trouble. But this could be good. This could be shorts loading up here. This could be shorts getting ready to get squeezed. Play this both ways. You kind of look at it like, okay, we're getting some sell in there. We're getting some shorts coming in. The shorts are trying to short this down. But then at open, we get a big spike in volume. We get a big spike in action. And CAPR could be off to the races once those shorts pile in there. If it breaks over $3, definitely I'm looking for a nice short squeeze there. So the shorts could be adding to the fire. It really just depends. Depends how heavy the shorts want to short it and how much the buyers want to step in there at open and get this to pop up there. So this would be basically getting popped up here on phase 1, phase 2, 12-month clinical trial results here on CAPR. Trying to see if they actually released any results. It doesn't look like they actually released any results. So they're gonna share the results. When is it? Some point here. They're gonna share the results coming up here, November 15th. So November 15th will be when they actually come out with the results. They're just talking about. They're talking about sharing the results. So they have results, but they're not actually they're not actually letting them out yet. So that's kind of weird. Don't like that. If there was really good results, they would have let it out by now. What do I think about the Tech Bud guys? The Tech Buds guy. I don't know. It's really an interesting one. I've never actually seen him actually trade. I see a lot of videos about him talking about his trades after the fact, but never actually seen in and out. BONT getting up to that 83-cent area now. So there it is, BONT getting above the 78-cent area, moving higher. Should you buy CAPR at 280 for a long? I wouldn't buy it yet. I'd wait for open, see what happens. I'd really just kind of watch that $3 area. $3 break is going to be a lot stronger indicator. We get above that $3 area, it's going to be a lot better indicator. This is wanting to head higher, but you got to be careful. You don't want to buy into that $3 break and then just to crash instantly. So this could be, you know, one of those quick pops above $3 and then a crash after that. So like I said, the news that's coming out on this stock isn't as amazing as you know, you want it to be. It's phase 1, phase 2 trial results that they didn't actually announce the results. They're just announcing that they're going to announce the results in November 15th. On November 15th. So kind of weird. Kind of weird that they're not going to come out with the results, but they're going to wait and tell you that you got to wait a month to find out the results at a conference. What's the strat on ATOS? I think ATOS is still halted, right? That's what it sounds like. ATOS still halted pending news. I think someone said 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock they have a conference call. So not sure if it's going to be halted until the conference call or not. But ATOS halted right now. BONT up there to 85 cents, making a move higher here, 86 cents. Getting some more volume here. I got a nice spike in volume on this move here. Look at this. I'm getting 238,000 shares traded here on this 5-minute candle above that 78-cent area. So we got above that resistance, made that move higher up there to 86 cents now. So BONT trying to do a repeat of ATOS yesterday. ATOS yesterday went from the 64-cent area up there to $1.50. So definitely keep an eye here on BONT. CAPR pulling back down to that 284 area right now. Oh man, Jet, you didn't get a screenshot? You didn't get a screenshot of William? William's still in timeout. We put him in timeout. I don't think he's ever came out of timeout in this stream. So it's 9:21. Got about 9 minutes till market open here. Looking at BONT. Looking at CAPR. I like CAPR a little bit better than I like BONT. I really hate trading those sub-dollar stocks for the sheer fact that the ECN fees just kill you. If you buy 5,000 shares of BONT, you pay a lot in ECN fees. How did I determine 280 support? Well, let's look at it. So 280 support, you can see CAPR came back down here to that 282 area. Got this bounce here, 283. So basically just kind of splitting between this 280, 275 area. You got the 9 EMA there, got the 20 EMA. So kind of thinking this 20 EMA acts as support there at the 280 area right now. Looks like CAPR just not having the volume, not having the action to go higher. Definitely watching that $3 area here on CAPR there at open, and gonna be watching BONT. BONT up there to 86 cents now, high of day 86 cents. It's up 34% on the day. ATOS had a very similar move yesterday. Looking at the chart here on ATOS, what it did yesterday. If you kind of zoom out and look at this chart yesterday, opening up there at the 65-cent area, making a big move there, pulling back. But look at this. After it pulled back down here to the 75-cent area, it did nothing but go higher and higher and higher, all the way up there. Almost 100% move there after pulling back down there to that 70-cent area. So crazy move here, really. You know, this in the morning, it's funny because we open up 9:30. It makes a pop, pulls back, makes another little pop, gets up here to that 93-cent area, and then pulls back down here to 75 cents. So you're thinking, okay, this is done. It's over. It's not going to go any higher. Well, you know, we kind of get that consolidation. Look at the volume here. The volume is, you know, just consolidating across there. Not any spike in volume, just going lower and lower, you know, just kind of holding there, but still making higher highs, but still making higher lows, higher lows, and then getting over that 90-cent area again and exploding. You can see the volume, once it got above that 90-cent area, which would have been the high of day so far, get that volume filling in there, and then boom, really ramps up there. The FOMO kicks in there. Everybody starts buying, everyone starts chasing this, and there it goes, up there to $1.35. So almost 100% move. What was that, 11.25? So after 11 o'clock, really crazy move here on ATOS. Richard Hartenstein coming in and talking about the same thing we've been talking about all morning. We've already talked about that. So CAPR coming out with news that they're going to release trial results on November 15th, but kind of weird that they came out with news to talk about news. So they came out with basically a press release saying that they're going to release the news but they're not going to tell us the news, which is really kind of weird. $500 shares are short on CAPR. Wow. SureTrader's really letting us go crazy there. Definitely keep a close eye on that $3 area here on CAPR. And on that note, I'm gonna go use the little boys' room, and I'll come back for 9:30 and talk to you guys later on.